Well, in business news, the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Egypt have signed a memorandum of understanding to establish a Nigeria-Egypt Fintech bridge. CBN's Director of Corporate Communications, Dr. Issa Abdulmumuni, has said this in a statement revealing that the signing took place during the Seamless North Africa 2023 conference held at the Egypt International Exhibition Center in Cairo. This comes after a series of engagements on issues around payment systems and financial technology and financial inclusion in Africa. The Apex Bank said the MOU represents a partnership of the central banks of the largest economies in Africa. The Fintech bridges represent agreement outlining collaboration between two governments, corporations between regulatory bodies, and connectivity between two markets and ecosystems. The Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Egypt, Rahman Aboulanaj, expressed delight at the partnership, adding that it would meet desired expectations. And in Abuja, the Federal House of Representatives has mandated its Committee on Finance, when constituted, to investigate the non-remittance of taxes to the federal government account by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. Adopting a motion moved by a member representing Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Uduak Udodo. On the matter, the House mandated the committee to investigate the accusation by the Federation Accounts Allocation Committee. Leading the debate at the plenary, the lawmaker stated that the non-remittance of crude sales, royalties, and taxes by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited into the Federation account has been a recurring decimal and a sad narrative constituted a subject matter without opposing views. According to the lawmaker, the Federation Accounts Allocation Committee had severally accused the NNPCL of shortchanging it by refusing to pay over 2 trillion naira from the Federation account from crude sales, royalties, and taxes. And outside our shores now, Asian stock market were mixed today, with growth concerns dragging on China's equities, while shares gained in Japan and Australia after healthy U.S. company earnings and retail data added to hopes that a recession there can be avoided. Now, MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside Japan fell 0.3%, with 1.3% drop in Hong Kong, offsetting gains of 0.6% in Australia and 0.1% in South Korea. Now, Japan's Nikkei rose more than 1% to touch a 2-week peak. Overnight, the S&P 500 rose 0.7% to hit a 3-month high, with results propelling bank shares. Futures were flat in Asia. Let's take you to the United Kingdom, where the latest data from the UK Office for National Statistics shows that the United Kingdom's annual consumer price index advanced 7.9% in June, slowing sharply from an 8.7% increase recorded in May 2023. The core CPI, a measure excluding volatile food and energy items, increased 6.9% year-on-year last month, compared with a 7.1% rise seen in May, while beating expectations of a 7.1%. Meanwhile, the UK Consumer Price Index rose 0.1% MOM, that's a month-on-month in June, against 0.4% estimates and 0.7% previous reading. The Retail Price Index for June surged 0.3%, that's month-on-month, and 10.7% year-on-year. The Bank of England is expected to raise interest rates for a 14th time in a row on August 3rd, having already increased its base rate to 5% in May from 0.1% in December 2021. The United Arab Emirates has signed a $1.9 billion deal with the state mining company in the Democratic Republic of Congo to develop at least 4 mines in the Africa's turbulent east. President Felix Tshisekedi's office announced that an Emirati government delegation had signed a partnership in Kinshasa with Societe Alfred de Malema. The deal will see the construction of more than 4 industrial mines in the provinces of South Kivu and Maniema. State-owned Sakima has mining concession for tin, tantalum, tungsten, and gold in the part of DRC. The agreement comes after the DRC signed a 25-year contract in December with UAE firm Primera Group over export rights for some artisanary mined ores metals metals which were extracted by independent miners not employed by mining companies. The contract awarded Primera Group a majority stake in two joint ventures, Primera Gold and Primera Metals.